Hey folks, let me welcome you to my channel. And yes, it's another anonymous anime channel, so enjoy the topic. Today, we dive into the mysterious relationship between Captain Unohana and Kenpachi from the hit series Bleach, the truth of Captain Unohana's sin with Kenpachi, and how to fix it. Captain Unohana's sin from the past is still holding Kenpachi Zaraki back in Bleach, but she will pay the ultimate price to make things right. For Captain Unohana, though, this battle isn't just brutal and intense, it's also personal. Since she was the first to discover Kenpachi's potential a few centuries back, she also sinned, in her own words, when they met. And that sin is holding back his true potential. Unohana will make amends for this mistake, but it will cost her everything. How Unohana's relative weakness held Kenpachi Zaraki back. In Thousand Year Blood War, Captain Unohana meets a savage boy with a zanpakuto on a rainy street. At the time, she felt despair because no one could truly challenge her in battle, and nothing could satisfy her blade's thirst for a challenge. All that changed when this boy, later known as Kenpachi Zaraki, challenged her to a fierce duel with his stolen zanpakuto. Unohana could fight her true equal at last, and the boy felt the same way. He scored a nasty wound on her neck that would leave a permanent scar later. Acting entirely on instinct, Kenpachi realized the difference in their strength and adjusted by holding back somewhat to prolong the duel. Unohana eventually defeated him, and over time, the boy grew up to become an unstoppable swordsman who met the pink-haired Yachiru Kusajishi and eventually joined the Godai 13. Ever since that initial duel, though, Kenpachi has been in the habit of holding himself back in battle, even without realizing it, to savor his fights. This even retconned the Soul Society arc, where Ichigo seemingly defeated Kenpachi through sheer plot armor, and when Kenpachi narrowly defeated the fifth Espada, Noidora Gilga. It also explains why he lost to the imposter you watched during the Wandenreich Soul Society invasion. Kenpachi is thus robbing himself of his true potential, and Captain Unohana blames herself. Their first duel taught Kenpachi to hold back to savor his fights because no one is his true equal, and it's been that way ever since. Unohana put up with that for many years, but something must change with the blood war raging. Unohana is taking responsibility and will fight Kenpachi to the finish, pushing him to the brink of death many times to force him to stop holding back by instinct. That strategy cost Unohana her life in episode 10. But fortunately it worked. Kenpachi will no longer restrain himself in battle and may be the Soul Society's best weapon against the Wandenreich. A weapon sharpened to a fine edge with Unohana's very life, Bleach, and the paradoxical despair of being the strongest. This intense training session greatly fleshed out Unohana's and Kenpachi's mysterious backstories, and they even seem to have a mother-son relationship of sorts. Both are powerful warriors who experienced the same despair, which is why Unohana feels so guilty about accidentally tampering with Kenpachi's potential. Paradoxically, they each became too strong and thus lost all joy in battle. In the context of scientific discovery, Captain Mayuri Kurotsuchi noted the paradox that scientists and researchers must always learn more and improve upon their ideas, but never become perfect or risk hitting a dead end. It's a delicate balance, but Kurotsuchi handled it well, while Shelaporo, who strove to be perfect, lost to him because he thought he was done growing. Unohana also hit a dead end this way, but Kenpachi Zaraki has not. He can still grow despite his immense power, and that potential will be unlocked when he defeats Unohana and possibly learns his zanpakuto's name. Kenpachi must still be careful, though, to respect that paradox and not become a truly perfect warrior. Otherwise, he will fall into despair once again, and no one could rescue him from it. That's the curse of being the strongest. However, Captain Unohana's sin with Kenpachi remains a captivating and complex aspect of the Bleach series. As viewers, we can delve into the depths of their relationship and explore potential resolutions by addressing their past, fostering understanding, and seeking redemption. Unohana and Kenpachi can find a way to reconcile their history and move forward in their respective journeys. Thank you for joining us today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more captivating discussions on your favorite anime characters.